And freq gets it to go on the assist by Bayless. 9 points for freq. Well, everyone knows that freq is a product of New York, and whenever he is here playing, his family always makes the effort, Clark, to come out and see him play.
Yep, you can always find his mom and dad, Kevin, somewhere in the stands when he plays in New York, and that's understandable. They've supported his journey from where it started to where he is now and continue to help him along the way.
Pulls it from 20. It's rebounded by New York. Middleton against the Flalo. Dishes it to Calderon. Here's the three. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's freq. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Bayless has got 4 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 9. Anthony up on top. Antetokounmpo defending. Goes up from the top of the key. A shot by Anthony, no good. Now freq. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Offense, the... And here's freq on the importance of preparing for games.
In my opinion, of course, just in my opinion, you can never practice enough. You know, even though I've been playing ball my whole life, I'm always fine.
You know, Clark, is there anyone that really doubts the importance of practice?
No, not at all. I mean, to get to any level of consistent performance, you've got to put the time in, and every player knows that. Some guys just take it to a different level, and freq certainly has shown that he's willing to come early and stay late, and you can see the fruit of that labor in his game.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And New York looking at who they've got. Porzingis is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Calderon. Then it's Williams. And it's Green in at the 2.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Calderon with it. Now right defending. And the wide open shot from Green. Again, the miss by Green.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Calderon dishes to Williams. He kicks it to Green. Passes to Porzingis from the high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Bucks leading by 11. Puts it up from 15. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Go on and give it up.
A moment to check in with Doris.
Jason Kidd had some words for his team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through freq. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. They set the screen. There's Green with the 3. No luck. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Now here's freq. He's got 16. Fails to fall. Miss number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. Calderon passes to Green. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hits the front of the rim and out. Bucks leading by 13. unloads from 13. And it's Freq missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Carter Williams with it. Williams picks him up. Carter Williams kicks to Freq. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
There's the triple. And that one's good. Freq. Freq's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Calderon kicks to Williams. Outside, Green. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
That'll do it for the first.
Knicks fan. Ladies and gentlemen,
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback. Combo, he's checked in for New York. Derek Williams comes in for Porzingis. The Bucks also changing it up. Freq's checked in for Henson. Wright comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and McLemore subbed in for Chris Middleton. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Freq, he's in at center. Wright is out there with Monroe. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams, and it's McLemore in at the shooting guard. Freq. They get it back. Goes up again, and it's laid in by Monroe. Monroe's got his third basket of the night right there.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Anthony kicks to Aflalo. Here's Anthony. 6 points for him. And it's Wright sending it back.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Defense has been a little soft, allowing them some operating room inside here in the second half, and they're taking advantage of it, which is what they should do.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Anthony. And it's Green in for Aaron Aflalo. Jabari Parker's checked in for Milwaukee. Bayless comes in for Carter Williams. Kicks it to O'Quinn. Williams against Parker. To the paint, here's Biyombo. Cannot hit, so Milwaukee will take it the other way. Parker drives in. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Knicks trail by 13. Calderon kicks to O'Quinn. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. The feed to Freq. Fires for three. The shot no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
New York moving the ball around. O'Quinn can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Releases. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Bucks call timeout. Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City Dancers. Go on and give it up.
And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. Number 1, the Knicks.
Not only did they shoot a high percentage from the line, Kevin, but this team was outstanding in getting to the line at a high rate. You know, guys found a way to take it up a notch in terms of their free throw shooting, and that's always a key component in winning basketball games.
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in.
And let's take a look now at some stats for Bayless. How he did last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
No doubt. I mean, he knows how to run this offense, and that's always valuable coming off the bench.
Got a piece of it. Parker with the steal. And here we go. Parker heading to the hoop. Good.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers. Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Middleton dishes to Bayless. With the shot. Milwaukee the rebound, and he gets it to go. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And O'Quinn kicks to Calderon. And stolen by Wright. Now the Bucks moving it up. Lays it in off the breakaway. Wright's got his first points in this one.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
That's good.
Yeah, just used his strength there to get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think he's got to do a much better job next time of just bodying up. Get some muscle.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Nick City Dancers.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. A different look for New York. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Derek Williams subbed in for Jose Calderon. Williams is out there with Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Porzingis in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Bayless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's freq. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And now here comes Williams leading the break. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to Porzingis. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
Lopez with the steal. Misses. And so it's the Bucks taking care of.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, freq. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.